Hey, 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 morning coffee live. Wonderful Wednesday morning. How's it going? I wanted to talk about something today that is really important when it comes to aphasia. And so I just want to slow down and talk about the emotions that come with aphasia. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Bo. Hey, Laura. How's the eye? And I noticed you were having a problem. Take care of yourself, please. Hey, Michelle. So when I had my stroke, hey, Jenny, and the emotions that you go through having aphasia and not being able to communicate, and you're trapped in your own mind, unable to really communicate your feelings, communicate to your friends and family what's actually going on. And hey, Mark, so let me take you back to that time, because emotions are a powerful thing, and emotions are meant to serve you, good or bad. Hey, Salute. Hey, Paul. Hey, Randy. How's it going? Hey, Sharon. And I appreciate you all being here today. So, bringing it back on point, emotions, good or bad, are meant to serve you. When you have a positive emotions, it brings with it very good feelings, exuberance, happiness, joy, unbridled, immense energy and things. But when you have negative emotions, it's sending you a signal. And it's trying to get your attention that you need to slow down and change your state and ask better questions and try to figure out what's the source of this negative emotions. So think about this. When you have aphasia, that's the same thing, but it's greatly expanded because it's all in your mind and you can't get it out. You just can't get it out. That's why the frustrations with aphasia grow. And hey, Yvonne. Hey, Janice. How's it going? Say hello to John, please. And tell him I love him and he's going to be okay and you're going to be okay as well. So let me give an analogy. Kill. Hey, Natalia. How's it going? How's your son? Tell him I said hi, please. Let me give you an analogy. Kill the monster while it's little. Because negative emotions don't like to hang out alone. If you're frustrated and you don't check your frustration, it will become The more it grows, it will develop into anger. If you don't check your anger, it will develop into something bad. So kill the monster while it's little. Thank you for saying hi to John. If you kill the monster while it's little and say, what's the source of this negative emotion I'm feeling? How did it come up? And you ask better questions. Change your location. Go sit outside and say, why am I feeling this way? To make it perfect. What must I do to change my frustration into something better? How do I get in a great mood? How do I get in a proper state of mind? Because emotions, when you have aphasia, the best way I can describe it, it's if you have 4 bars on your phone, 4 bars, and you get upset and you get agitated, the bars quickly drop to 1 bar, or a half bar, or no bars. And all of a sudden, your emotions run rampant through your mind. The same thing is true. If you get excited, and I do, if you get excited about anything with aphasia, the bars drop equally to 1. So if you get excited, bam. If you get annoyed or frustrated or depressed, your bars drop to 1. So what's the main thing that you can do? First of all, write this down. Just picking, if you can write it, I believe your worst ink pen is better than your best memory anyway. So you need to change your state by changing locations, take a walk, go sit outside, and then breathe. Breathe and take some good deep breaths. As my good friend Sam says, it's right under your nose. Take some good deep breaths. Say some affirmations. Get yourself in a positive mood of calmness and reflection. And then ask better questions. If you ask better questions, you'll get an answer. If you ask a bad question, you'll get an answer too. But think of the choice. Ask better questions. That will help you analyze the source of this emotions. If you kill the monster while it's little, it won't have time to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And when you have aphasia, stress is a killer. Stress is a killer. You have to check your emotions. Kill the monster while it's little. And just take that monster and kill the ghost that sits on your shoulder and proclaims to have it all figured out. Why does this happen to me? Why me? Why me? The ghost is not your friend. The ghost has self-talk that's destructive. So you need to kill the monster while it's little. That's the main thing I want to say to you today. And when you have aphasia, you know, I had somebody say to me, well, I go through that same thing. And respectfully, I appreciate that, but you don't go through the same thing. If you don't have a traumatic brain injury, it's not the same thing. A traumatic brain injury is the invisible disability that we all carry around with us. And the heightened emotions that a person with a traumatic brain injury feels can't be understood by somebody that doesn't have the same thing. It can be appreciated, but it can't be understood until you go through that. And I hear that all the time. That's right, Bo. And people say, oh, I do that all the time. You know, I forget things all the time. I don't even have a stroke. Yay me. What kind of comment is that? So just be in tune with your own feelings. Be in tune with the heightened emotions that comes with aphasia. Be in tune with and source your emotions and try to figure it out sooner so it doesn't have to grow and expand. And I believe that if you have aphasia, if you had a stroke, if you have TBI, I believe, as Jerry says, stroke wasn't meant for the weak. It wasn't. But we are strong. We can get through this. I think of Janice and what she goes through with John. And I think of my mom and what she went through, was my dad's caretaker for 8 years, and what she must have gone through. And I think of Salute, and I think of all these people that are caregivers and do so much. I know you have emotions too, and I know it's greatly affected by what you see your significant other, daughter, son go through. And, you know, it's been said that a person that's in love is only happy when their partner's happy. And been said of parents that a parent is only happy as their saddest child. I know that. And I just want you to know that this aphasia thing, and that when it drops to one bar, it's just like gibberish in your mind. The communication gets scrambled. Everything gets louder. Everything is more. And you have to calm yourself down and get in a calmer place and think good thoughts and think about asking good questions and think about sourcing the emotions. So if you can source the emotion, find out the source and try your best not to go through that again. Create a pattern interrupt that would prevent this from happening again. I believe it will help you, and in an immense way. So loss and pain, but they say it's all mental. Loss and pain is all felt mentally, transmitted by emotions. That's why you have to be careful with your emotions. Think about what it was telling you. What is fear? Fear as an action signal that's telling you something is about to happen that you're not prepared for. So sit down and get prepared. Loneliness is telling you, screaming at you. You have to get in touch with people. You have to make a connection to people that love you. Disappointment is telling you somebody close to you let you down. So make the call. Tell them how you feel. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. Guess what's coming up? Happy hour, 5 o'clock. Happy hour, 5 o'clock. Jerry and Saloon, be sure and tune in for happy hour. We're going to have so much fun. Have a good day. Please share this content, please. And share it with a friend. You may be the difference in turning somebody's day around today. I love that shirt too. It reminds me to fight, fight, fight every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions. Have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.